Sure, the news isn't like
Fake news. That's a lot of fake news back there.
sure, sure. A lot of it is misinformation, but there is a lot of not misinformation from the news either. You need to be able to filter which is what you think is fake news or not.
Now, see, that's the disgusting thing about the mainstream media, and I'm not talking about just CNN or MSNBC. I'm talking about Fox News doing this type of shit even these days. Like they'll tell you a skewed truth of a story, but they'll put their own little spin on it, to try to steer you into a direction of thought, so to speak.
Oh, right,
And like, I wish it was more just reporting the news
right.
and let people figure it out for themselves what to think about it. Just report the facts. Don't put a spin on it. But I mean, pretty much every news organization is going to do that. Everyone on the right, everyone on the left, they're all going to do that.
Exactly. My stepdad, he's 70 some years old. He's been a Republican his whole entire life, and he voted for Trump the first time. And then once the COVID thing hit, and Trump mishandled it, since he's an older guy, he just now hates Republicans and just jumped to the other side. And I try to tell him, like, dude, like you just went from one extreme to the other. Like, he do nothing but listen to Fox News for like 30 fucking years. He watched Fox News, and I told him that's horrible to listen to. Now he just jumped to CNN, and that's just as bad as Fox News. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, CNN just cringe, but
no,
I mean,
they're
I
both
know the feeling though, bro, because I remember being a little kid. Every night I'd go out into the fucking living room around 7 or 8 o'clock. There's grandma and grandpa watching Bill O'Reilly, and oh my god, I can't still to this day cannot fucking stand that guy.
all right. Well, that's where we're in agreement. I can't stand him either. But you know what? I used to. They've said this. They said like stoners and people like against him were his biggest watchers, and I hate watched him for fucking years, dog. I hate Bill O'Reilly. Fucking no spin zone and shit. I hate that dude.
Fucking thing sucks.
I can't fucking stand that dude. Every time like somebody gets shot, he's talking about it's rap music and fucking
Oh yeah, his fucking Children in Danger Week or whatever the hell it was, and he interviewed ICP and Marilyn Manson for that shit, and like it was trying to blame everything on the music. And tell you the biggest thing that I saw him do that really like chapped my ass and was like, this guy is a big sore fucking loser. Is they were having a poll on Fox News about should marijuana be legalized nationally, and so like I'm sitting here, I'm actually watching this as a kid or as a young teenager, waiting for the results to come in because like I'm ready to put the screws to like the rest of my family who thinks that it shouldn't be legal. So like I'm waiting for it to come, and then Bill O'Reilly pops up on the screen. So unfortunately, we're not going to be bringing you the results tonight because some people on Reddit decided to go and spam this poll and pollute the results. So it's like, so because the link or the poll got shared too many times on the wrong platform and too many people voted against what you wanted it to, you're not going to show the results anymore. Like
exact.
you're a fucking loser, Bill O'Reilly.
Well, yeah, and it's just like, yeah, fucking, and then come to find out, he's been going on all about all that shit. And then you find out he's a psycho, and fucking his wife divorced him, and they wouldn't even let him see the kids anymore and shit. Like he's got restraining orders against his own fucking kids. But he
Shit,
wants,
I mean, if I was his kid, I'd want a restraining order against him. Like he
but
seems like a fucking ass.
but he wants to sit on that show and pretend like oh, fucking rappers aren't good parents and this and that. And then we find out he lost his job because of that shit. He fucking he like physically abused her or some shit.
He lost his job due to sexual harassment allegations, but I mean, whether it was true or not, I don't know. I couldn't care less. Like the guy was, I don't support cancel culture, but I'm just not gonna say I'm sad that he's gone.
Yeah, they got a bigger retard on there now though than that fucking Tucker Carlson fucking fool.
Oh, I like Tucker Carlson. He's based. Tucker Carlson is based.
God, he's horrible.
Yeah, he's got that fucking orange suntan, like spray tan shit going on like Trump does, though. That irritates me, but most of what Tucker says I can get behind.
Shouldn't even be allowed to be on television, in my opinion.
That doesn't surprise me that you would say that, but I like Tucker.
A spread of disinformation, but I think if you watch Fox News that's what's going to go on over there. So
No, like Tucker's an inch away from getting booted off of Fox News. Like he's already got several strikes against him at that company. Like the people that fund like CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, like all these top news organizations, they're all funded by the same people.
Oh, right. They're talking at some point like Disney's they already own fucking about everything. They're going to own all the news networks too, and you're just going to hear the same shit on everything.
Yeah, I mean, echo chambers to the max. But see, like I'll watch a guy like Tucker Carlson, but then I'll also balance it out, and then I'll watch like a left-wing news commentator. And like, while I really can't stand the guy, like I'll watch Trevor Noah every now and then because at least he tries to put a little spin of humor on shit every now and then. And I like a good joke. I'm always down for a good joke.
Well, let me ask you about this because I was going to ask this. What do you think of the insurrection shit?
January 6th?
Yeah.